I think my camera just died. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Good jumps. Nice armor. Jimmy is seeing right through Jewel Man. Jewel Man's starting to panic. Jewel Man's starting to run out of options, but Jimmy is in burnout. It's Jewel Man's chance to take advantage. Oh, nice. Gets to confirm. Jewel Man really needs to lock in here. The low. The level 1. The counter. Jimmy is not going to let it slide. Takes the set 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Good pressure from Ruffian. Ruffian's almost in burnout. There he goes. Jazdero knows they have the advantage. They're coming in hot. Ruffian is running out of options. Level 1. Jazdero's hungry for it. The interruption. Are we going to see a DI? The level 1. That's not going to hit. It gets interrupted. The DI. The wall's done. Jazdero's setting up here. Level 2! GG's. But Levi seeing right through it. The parries. Levi keeping Izzy on their toes. Level 3 after the confirm. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Into the DI! That's it! Levi gonna be taking the set 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Look at that pressure. Forward grab. Chosen is kind of having a hard time discerning when they should attack. A possible throw loop. Another throw. Forward throw. Another one. Are we going to see another throw? There we go. Nice drive reversal. And the forward throw. Chosen is just getting throw looped. You hate to see it. Nice knockdown from Paykick. Paykick is in burnout. However, cashing out level 3 after a combo. Let's see if this kill. I don't think this will kill, but Chosen is going to be very hurt after this. One guess away. And there it is, a forward grab to end off the set. Paykick going to be sending Chosen, banishing Chosen to the Shadow Realm. And yes, Jazdeo is back on JP surprisingly. This is a very interesting switch up here from their previous set using Mai to the classic JP that we've come to know and love. Jimmy is going absolutely crazy on the combos. Look at that damage. Oh, drop the combo. Jazdeo trying to get back up on their feet. Reacts to the armor. Level 3. That was a very smart move. Here we go. Jazdeo still in it to win it. Nice jumping from Jimmy. I would assume they're going to cash out here. Here we go. Full cash out. Level 3, but not quite. Not quite in burnout just yet. Jimmy is able to recover. One more guess away. Jazdero is in peril here. The jumps. Nice block. No! Tries to DI but gets caught by the armor. Jimmy. Jewel Man taking the time. Nice drive reversal from Levi. The punish counter. This is it. Jewel Man can cash out here. And he does. Jewel Man. I believe this might be enough to kill. I'm not sure though. Yes! That's gonna kill Jewel Man. Doing astronomical amounts of damage. Jewel Man getting that punish counter chop in. Hold up. Oh, where's the command grab? Is this it? Is this gonna kill? Yes, it will. Level 1. After the confirms, Levi officially moving forward. Paykick trying to make some moves here. Nice jump in from Paykick. Trying to have a reversal situation here. The level 1, that's gonna hit into the conversions. And that's it. Ruffian going 2-0 in the set. GG's. Ruffian moving on, and Pay Kick officially being eliminated from the Vogue tournament. Backing up. Ruffian trying to assess the situation here. The level 2, Ruffian trying to take as many turns as possible, trying to keep it safe. Level 3, is that gonna hit? No, Ruffian was smarter than that. Ruffian backed up just in time. Levi wasting a whole lot of meter here. Hold on. Ruffian taking full liberties on this fumble from Levi. Although Levi does still have the buff from the level 3. Here we go. Nice dodge from Ruffian. The back jump into the punish. That was an astronomical smart play. Tries to did it again. Almost hit it. Level 2. Ruffian coming in. Levi ominous. I'm lost for words. Ruffian tying up the scores. Going 1-1 in the set. First to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is loser's semifinal. Ruffian in burnout. Levi trying to take advantage. Trying to keep Ruffian. Pushing Ruffian into the corner. The DI. Full wall stun. Into the setup. Will this kill? Level 1. That's gonna hit. Levi is gonna be moving on in the tournament. Ruffian, unfortunately, getting caught in the crossfires and officially eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, the drive reversal is out of the corner. Ooh, the mind games. Levi trying to make a play here. Has a little bit of drive gauge to... Oh, one hit away. The slide really wants to... Oh, but they can't. They can't. Oh, the jump in. But that's... Is that going to be enough? The level 2, that should kill. Levi taking the match just by the skin of their teeth. Desdero with the overhead, no dice. The cross up. Oh, punish counter hit from Levi. Desdero whiffing on that grab, biting the bullet with damage. Levi cashing out full level 3. Is this gonna kill? Not quite. One hit away. Oh, level 3. That's gonna hit. Jazdale putting it all on the line, but it's not gonna kill. But leaving a potential clutch situation for Jazdaro. Oh, Jazdaro! The DI! That's not gonna hit! Oh! The slide from Levi, last minute, last second guess. Levi taking the set 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Nice armor, the jump, neutral jump, and the anti-air. Jimmy's not having it anymore, trying to adapt to the... Whoa, level 3! Mid-armor charge. Levi is reacting to Jimmy's attacks here. Very smart play. Jimmy is close to burnout, but trying to recover here. Getting some confirms, that's good for Jimmy. Trying to keep it safe, but Levi gets it confirmed. Pushing Jimmy to the corner. Jimmy getting caught here. The mix-up. Jimmy tries to parry but gets caught. Levi officially resetting the bracket here. Going 3-1 in the set. Levi looking to get a wall stun or anything. Nice drive reversal, pushing Jimmy to the corner. The anti-air, hold on. But are we going to see reversal with the super? Levi getting that DI full wall stun here. Are we going to cash out? Level 1, that's going to be enough to kill. Levi is trying to save as much meter as possible for this next round. Both players have a round in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final match, final round. This is it. The winner of this round will be the champion, official champion of the Vogue tournament. Level 3, that's going to hit. Levi is going to be close to burnout, but still has meter to play with here. It's not over just yet. Jimmy rushing in. Levi is well aware of this. Jimmy trying to avoid any jump outs. Gets it confirmed. The restand. Trying to get Levi in burnout. Levi's desperately trying to get out of the corner. The confirm. Is this gonna kill? Yes, it does. Jimmy DR is officially our champion for the VOD tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's to both players, and thank you everybody for showing up, for coming in for tonight's event. Jimmy, you are officially the winner of this tournament for tonight's event. Street Fighter 6. This has been the Street Fighter 6 tournament Vogue for the Keen Kraken, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you. Shouts out to Mercy for being in the background, really just holding the fort and just being our wing. Thanks for the tournament game. Class. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. But yeah, GG's everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. And stay safe, and stay warm, and pizzy. Peace out. Whoa. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unbreakable Tournament. And today we have a very special guest, Torta Pounder Chino. Chino, I'm very happy that you were able to make it this time around. And would you like to introduce yourself to the audience for the first time being on TKK?
Yeah, it's me, Chino. You'll probably see me as CEO. I'm going to Evo this year, I'm trying to get more into commentating, so you'll probably see me around.
All right. By the way, a little short story for you. Jewel Man and Jazz Darrow are both Street Fighter 6 champions of previous events. So that they both know how to tussle, you know what I'm saying?
Jewel Man watching his toes, bro.
Speaking of, he's getting opened up here. Level 2.
We block low, Jewel Man.
Overhead. Pressure. Just, oh my goodness.
Watch your toes.
Dodge, I think that was dodge fly into level 3.
No,
was gonna survive this.
He scooped him up with the heavy. He scooped him up with the heavy. And then got the launch to the level 3. That's a chip down.
There we go, Jazzdale taking the first match here for this first of 2 set. Nice confirm! Are we catching out?
Yeah, yes, level 3 right here, bro.
Hey, what's that I smell? A nice roasted delicious pod that Jazzdale cooks for us with this first of 2, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2-0, a sweep. Jazzdale is absolutely on fire.
Joe Man gotta make the crazy losers run to get that run back. Parry. No, perfect parry, but parry.
Joe Man just waiting for the last moment, but gets opened up last second.
Watch your toes, bro. Overhead. Launch.
Hey, a few more confirms from Stevio's. We can cash out just like that. Level 3. That might kill, but might be enough.
Watch me stand on your arm, Psycho Crusher!
Nonetheless, Joe Man is close to burnout. Oh, the level 1!
We wake up, mash level 1.
Bro, what a sneak attack from Joe Man. He's going to be taking that first match for this first of 2 set, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, low medium kick into the conversion.
You thought it was your turn, stupid.
It's not your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
The infinite Genjutsu mix. Hold on. Oh, low medium kick for the dub. That's 1-0. But we're just going to see and find out the DI. Oh, the DI counter. That's going to do a huge amount of damage.
Tony, we will react to those. We got to react.
He said, not so fast, buddy. DI reversal. Gotcha. The DI counter. There it goes. Oh, they're playing again. They already won the set. Yeah. They already won the set. You don't need to
first of 2, my guys.
First of 2.
Praise the sun, no Kodo.
Praise the sun. Whoa, did you just slap that projectile?
Hey, get that fan out of here, bro. Man.
Get that fan out of here. Get that gold out of my face. Last minute, just adding that real quick. Finishing touches.
Nah, we all
Alrighty, ladies and... I thought the music wasn't playing for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another qualifier, our fourth qualifier for the Psycho City Championship. Tonight we got some new players on stream, I believe, but our first set is gonna be featuring Machapan versus who's our new guy? Azan. I believe it's Azan's first time being on stream, but Azan is going to be stepping up to the plate. Both players are going to be in winners final. That's going to be our first set of tonight. So luckily we're going to be having Core Pixels again. Production is going to be hopefully locked in. I'm going to be also locked in on comms. But both players are in the custom room. If y'all want, y'all can go ahead and start getting it set up and getting ready to play. I'll go ahead and let y'all also know in the custom room. Azan, yeah, so y'all can start when y'all are ready. Set one. Yeah, bro. First of two. So winners finals is first. The only first of three set is grand finals, but everything else is first of two. So y'all gotta run a first of two set. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't exactly warmed up on comms or anything or practice. I usually practice for at least 30 minutes to an hour beforehand. But today just me and Mercy were just kicking it, playing fighting games and just chilling, just vibing. I think I played like Gears of War shooter earlier, but that's besides the point. I was snacking on these earlier, these chocolate pretzels. You know, I mean, my family purchased quite a bit of chocolate for Mother's Day, but yeah, tomorrow is gonna be Mother's Day, so shouts out to all the mothers out there. You know, the personally, my mother does a lot for me, and I love her very much. So you know, go to W moms, you know, W moms. We already started, or I got you. Alrighty. But yes, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be winners finals, our first set of tonight for our fourth qualifier, the Psycho City Championship. Machapan is on the right, I believe, so we're going to need to get those names switched up. Please, production, I'd appreciate that. But here we go, the jump in, starting out fresh. Brett is just testing the waters here. Beautiful anti-air from Brett. Brett is actually a diamond rank, which is very peculiar, especially like in bracket. This is the first time we're seeing a diamond player play on stream. There we go, Machapan getting opened up. Brett is starting to lock in here. They have full drinks. They're just fully drunk now on the scene. Here we go. Brett getting that confirmed. Beautiful, pushing Machapan into the corner. Machapan tries to hit the drive reversal, but gets caught. Brett takes the first round of this match. Here we go. Instant DP. Brett getting that first drink. Machapan getting that beautiful ball roll into the side switch. Brett getting caught in the crossfires. Machapan turning up the heat here. Okay, good patience from Brett. Brett just trying to looking to find a way to get in there. Got the EX. Machapan standing on business, but the counter from Brett. Another counter. Brett is just on top of it here, making sure to get all of their drinks. They got 3 drinks locked and loaded. Machapan gets the beautiful confirm coming in. Brett on defense here. Wow, the response mid command grab. Brett going into a burnout, but trying to get that grab off of him before. Oh, hold on, gets the confirm. Can we make something happen here? Yes. Continues the combo and takes the first game of this set. First of two. Azan is going crazy here. Azan is no joke here. Regardless of the rank or the character, Azan is just killing it here. Machapan trying to make a move. Coming in drive rush to the overhead. Gets the confirms. Trying to keep the pressure, laying the pressure on Azan. Azan with the counter, the DP. has now got full drinks in. The perfect parry. Let's see if we can work with this. Pushing Machapon into the corner. Beautiful damage here. Machapon getting out of the corner. Does not want to handle the pressure. Brick. Or Azan coming in. Azan with the EXDP. That's gonna hit. Azan is officially on set point here for the winners finals. Possibly getting that winner spot on grand finale. Here we go. Machapon in the corner. Getting that EX palm. Azan gets caught. Oh my, but the instant dive kick, EX. Azan is just styling on him here. Machapon trying to give a response. But Azan gets to confirm. Are we cashing out level 3? Yes, we are. Is this gonna kill? I know Jamie's level 3 does a little bit less damage than the usual suspect. It's not gonna kill, but the follow-up, the light kick, we try to... Oh, into the anti-air. Azan takes the set 2-0. GG's to both players. Azan, if you want to stay in the lobby, you can. Feel free to stay. But GG's to both players. Azan is going to be moving on to the grand finale on winner's side. And Machapon is going to be pushed down to losers. But Machapon is still in it to win it. Machapon is in losers final. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next up we're going to be having Jason versus Kanafi. So I'm going to be reaching out. Actually, I'm good on deaf here. Mercy, can you go ahead and message our next players, Jason and Kanafi, making sure.
Alright, boss, you got it, boss.
Thank you. And when they give their CFN, just let me know so I can start sending the invites. But yes, that was honestly like a really quick set. I was not expecting Azan to bust out with just like the sheer determination. Like I think that was our first time seeing a Jamie player playing on stream for one of these qualifiers. Most of the time we're seeing a lot of Blanca players. I think we saw didn't we see Marisa? Yeah, we saw Marisa. I believe probably Akuma. But Jamie, this is the first time we're seeing Jamie on stream, so that is very interesting. And
Kanafi sent his ID.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead. But I'm gonna be going ahead and inviting Kanafi into the custom room. So we can make sure we get these players in here safe and sound before they start wreaking havoc. There we go. But yes, Kanafi did play in the I believe our qualifier number 3, which was just yesterday. That was literally last night. Kanafi was in here. They made it all the way to grand finals with Sagat, but unfortunately Zombie was able to make a reversal 3-0 happen. Zombie was just killing it.
Was that also another Blanca?
Yeah, Zombie was played
We've
Blanca.
been getting a lot of Blancas in these.
We've been getting a lot of
qualifiers,
Blanca players.
which is surprising
insane.
because if this was 3 years ago, like back when the game released, you didn't really see any Blanca, to be honest.
Not that often. Blanca is definitely like one of those characters to where like if you don't like want to play Blanca or you don't really know him that well, you just don't see him, you know. But like when you see Blanca, they're like they know all the tech, the spacing, the combos, like they're like on top of it.
Whenever you do see a Blanca, they're usually pretty solid.
They're pretty
they
cracked.
know their stuff.
They know their stuff. They know their stuff. I know if I'm playing against a Blanca, I'm like just hyper aware of their mobility, because like going from one place to another, I think I always get caught by their mix-ups. Whenever they do the ball roll, they can either go full force, like they hit you and then they go full screen again, and they can just rinse and repeat. But they can also go halfway and then just mix up with the grab, which is like where a lot of people get, you know, like caught up in the crossfires. But as of right now, we're still waiting on Jason. But speaking of Jason, Jason won against Yared in losers quarterfinal 2-0. So I'm pretty curious to see who Jason plays. So far we have 2 new players like on the stream generally. Azan was our first one. They played Jamie. But Jason literally pulled up to the tournament, like the bracket today, like brand new. So we know nothing about them. So
Shot the press.
so we're y'all about to catch it here live tonight for our 4th qualifier. But so far, yeah, we've had 3 qualifiers. Our first qualifier was Izzy. They are a Judy player. Our second qualifier was Sledge. Yeah, Sledge, who played. I'm pretty sure Sledge played Sagat, right?
Sagat, yeah.
Yeah, Sagat. And then for our third qualifier, last night we had Zombie taking it with Blanca. So far we got a Judy, a Sagat, and a Blanca Chan in our top 8 championship bracket that we have. That's gonna be on May 30th when we're gonna be hosting that, and it's gonna be our most serious bracket because that's gonna be all of our champions in one bracket. It's gonna be so sweaty. Like we've never really like done anything like that before, so it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Any news on Jason?
No, not currently. However, sidetracking a bit, I want to see Izzy in our final bracket for all the marbles on the 30th to do really well because I like Jury. I play Jury. I main her. And
yeah,
I love to see Jury representation.
So you're rooting for Izzy?
Exactly. Yes. Hell yeah.
Honestly, I could tell when Izzy played, like while we were like watching Izzy play like live, it was like you could just feel the aura. Like Izzy was just intimidating. Izzy was demolishing and intimidating everybody. Like Izzy was just like
Izzy was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, Izzy is incredible.
Izzy was locked.
Izzy played so well. I was like, is this a professional player? This has to be a pro player. I was like,
Izzy just like deals with sweaty matches every time they boot a rank. Izzy was like legend rank, no?
Yeah,
like high legend.
They were like between 1.7 and 1.8k, right? MR?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten to 1.7k MR.
Yeah,
like
it's a grind for sure.
It's such a grind. But since Jason is like not saying anything, can you just do like a 10-minute timer for Jason?
I got you.
Although Jason is like gonna be on stream, we still need you guys to like respect the tournament, respect our time. We cannot have somebody just do whatever they want for like 20 minutes. You know, we're taking this serious. There's $500 on the line. So if you miss your chance, you miss your chance, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we still got like more qualifiers, you know.
Yeah, and we also have plenty of qualifiers. So if Jason happens to get DQ'd because they have something to do, there's always another chance, another time to run it back. Speaking of run it back, are we going to potentially see Kanafi run it back in the grand finale? Because Kanafi played last night, literally was right there in grand finale, was one match away from a bracket reset, and then Zombie just like with a Thanos
reverse 3-0.
Yeah, with the Thanos snap said, hold up. Zombie reverse 3-0'd Kanafi on winner's side.
Man,
and grand finals.
You guys weren't here tonight. You gotta pull up the VOD for that. That was madness.
Yeah, if y'all want to check that out after this bracket, it's on the VOD for our YouTube channel. Our YouTube is the King Kraken, or you can just watch it in the past broadcast on our Twitch. But generally, I was blown away. me and Mercy were like so, like throughout last night we were so locked in. We were just like, but even though we had like so many players DQ, we also have quite a bit of DQs for tonight's bracket. But we were locked in. It was our first time using core pixels for our production, and it was a breeze, honestly. We've been using we pretty much been using our custom overlay for on-stream sets, right? Like inputting scores and switching the engine and whatnot.
Almost.
Yeah, for like 3 years, and it definitely like kind of like tanks the just like the smoothness of the stream, or just like the pacing. It kind of like stops me from commentary, and just like it's kind of like a hassle. But the core pixels, Mercy was just able to stay on top of things, and I literally didn't have to worry about much, and I was just like able to fully enjoy commentary at its finest. But speaking of commentary, hopefully in the future we'll be able to find or maybe hire some new commentators for the King Kraken. I did want to have maybe some commentators for either SF6 or Mortal Kombat 1, and we will definitely have them on a payroll, probably at least hourly, or maybe like a flat fee per event. But yeah, generally after this championship, starting June, we're gonna go back to our regular monthly tournaments, as usual. But hopefully I'm gonna see if we can keep core pixels, because like the scoring and everything, it just makes the stream so much nicer. So we're gonna like try to hang on to it for as long as possible. But definitely the prize pools or the prize pots are not going to be as fat, obviously, because this month I've already spent so much money, like out of pocket, for just
college student moment.
yeah. I'm still in college, actually. We're gonna be going into our summer semester, so I'm still a freshman, but technically I'm gonna be like a sophomore soon, starting next fall. That's gonna be the new year for classes. But yeah, the audio engineering practices, like, or just like the major's been going pretty well. We've been able to like be in the studio, being in a studio in person, like with like a professional, and just like learning how to set up like drums, guitar, piano. I think we set up bass as well, all these different instruments, all at the same time, and then just like recording and playing it back. I'm learning a lot of like cool stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to get into the field after I graduate, with like an associate's. But that's gonna be really fun. And I mean, right now I'm working part-time, just like trying to stay afloat. What's going on? Yeah, right now we're waiting on JSON for winners, for losers semifinal. They're not here yet, so we're just kind of chilling right now. But I believe Mercy, what kind of timer did you set?
10 minutes. You told
10
me.
minutes. What is it at now?
It is at 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. Jason's got 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and then if bro's not here, then we have to DQ him, and then we move on. So we're just trying to keep it fair. A lot of the times, being a TO, throughout 2 to 3 years we've been doing this, a lot of times if you do DQ somebody at the wrong time at the wrong place, they get like hard feelings, or just like
They get heated.
yeah, things get heated, and we're trying to just avoid that. We generally want to give everyone a fair shake for these kinds of events. I remember one time, luckily it doesn't happen too often for us. I try to keep everything well in advance, super organized, and just like communicate with our attendees or players as much as possible. But at the end of the day, it is a competition. We're just trying to have fun, trying to like just enjoy enjoy the show, enjoy the competition. I know I've played in like quite a few tournaments online as well. I've also competed in offline tournaments, like in person. Texas Showdown is one of the popular ones, I'd say, like local for me. I've been to Texas Showdown at least once or twice, and there's like, man, it is a huge experience. They have like setup upon setup upon setup for like, for like live brackets. I remember they had like, the last time I went, they definitely had like Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Grand Blue Fantasy, Guilty Gear probably. All these different like big hitter fighting games. But speaking of fighting games, I am super open. I've been telling everyone, or like trying to let everyone know, like we're super open to adding new fighting games. I want to add Gears of War E-Day when it comes out. DQ him, bruh.
That's not a fighting game. Wait a minute.
It's been like 30 minutes. What's the timer at now?
Almost 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes left. But yeah, at some point, if we ever have Desan and Kanafi. Yeah, it's Jason and Kanafi in Loser Semifinal. Wait, is Kanafi?
Plenty. You're a bad TO. You DQ'd me. Your bro wasn't here for like the past 25 minutes. What do you mean? You were gone. You were eating food. You gave us nothing to work with.
Dude,
you just no response, just radio silence, just went AFK. And that's what we have to deal with sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of speaking like DQs, are just like a disaster. The first tournament we hosted on Star.gg called Metro Madness for Street Fighter 6, it was so bad. Like so many people were getting DQ'd randomly. People were coming into a battle hub. People weren't showing up. We didn't know what was going on. This was the thing that pissed me off. People were like, bro, it started like 1 hour earlier. Like you set the time wrong, blah blah blah, because like they didn't look at the time zones, and they were like blaming me for it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so terrible. It was so bad. But like since
one dude actually came out like an hour later, like, hey yo, the tournament's still going. Like, no.
I remember
it's over. Everyone left.
Yeah, it was because like on Battle Hub Street Fighter 6, the lobby is like to the public. So like I remember there's one dude, he wasn't even part of the tournament. He came in and said like, hey, what's going on here? Like, is there a bracket going on? Like, you had to tell him what was happening. Oh my gosh.
10 seconds left. I'm not seeing no typing.
Yeah, we can hit the DQ. We can hit the gritty on him.
The gritty.
Yeah. We gotta banish Jason into the shadow realm. Hey, but we gave him a fair shake though. 10 minutes is more than nice to give to homie. But congrats Kanafi, you get a DQ bye. Look at that.
Yeah, Kanafi, you get a bye.
Sheesh. Stay alive for one more round.
Watch upon Kanafi, let's get it. Alright. Oh wait, shit, I have to do my job now. Actually, hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe Machapon has already sent their CFN, so I'm gonna go ahead and
tag Kanafi, Machapon. There we go. Confirm both. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Can you message Machapon, letting them know I'm about to invite them?
Oh, Machapon is in the lobby?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, they're not in the lobby yet.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so but ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the brief interruption. 10 minutes goes by really quick. What happened? We were waiting on Jason on losers semifinal. Jason did not show up, so we had to DQ him. But Machapon, we're gonna have you up next in losers final. Yeah, so
Bro
Machapan's
comes up
you
after
and...
the set. Yo, bro, why was I DQ,
Yeah,
bro?
you probably would do that, huh?
It has happened more times than we could count.
It's
Let's be
happened
honest.
so many times.
It's
like,
happened
hey,
so
why
many
did
times
they
out of
get a
2 years,
DQ, bro? Well,
Why'd I
I'm
get
here,
a
bro.
DQ? It's like 3 sets later.
Yeah, it's just like the end of stream. Alrighty, let's get it. We've waited long enough. I'm sure these players are hungry to get in and tussle. But here we go.
Machapan is in there, right?
Yeah, Machapan's in there. All right.
Oh,
Appreciate
Machapan
it,
didn't
Max.
even say anything in the on-stream chat, bro. Just locked in.
Bro, just like
I'm
I
over here
invited them.
confused, like, what do you mean you're starting?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're good locking on comms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Losers Final. On our right side, Machapan with that Blanca-chan. And on our left side, Kanafi running it back here. Both of these players. Why DQ for me? Jason, we waited like 13 minutes for you. And you just we literally were memeing that you would say something as soon as we DQ you. Sorry, Jason. We did wait 10 minutes. We called your name. We were pinging you on the server, but we had to DQ you. You were a no-show. So we moved on. We're in Losers Final now. But don't worry, we got plenty of other qualifiers. This is just the 4th one. There's 4 other qualifiers to attend if you want to just run it back. I'm over later dates. But here we go. Kanafi coming in hot here. The overhead into the forward grab. Beautiful damage and the perfect KO. Kanafi taking the first game of this set. First of 2. Looking pretty strong here, especially with that Sagat piece. Here we go. Ooh, the EXDP. Overhead. Appreciate Izzy for the follow. We appreciate you for that. Oh, Kanafi tried to anti-air, but Machapan with the resistance into the shimmy. Ooh, hold up. How much damage we're getting off of this into the setup. Kanafi is just trying to hold the line here on critical health. Machapan getting that punish counter, forward grab in, pushing Kanafi into the corner. Kanafi struggling here and gets caught. Machapan taking that round, biting back here. Here we go. The jumps. And the EXDP Kanafi. The air-to-air. Kanafi getting that juicy confirm. Machapan getting pushed to the corner here. The forward grab. The EX ball roll, but that's not going to hit Kanafi. With the punish into the forward grab. Machapan's on critical health here. The ball roll. Into the parries. Tries to drive reversal, but Kanafi got the read and the instant punish. Taking the round. Tying up the rounds here. Both of these players got what it takes. Kanafi getting that confirmed. Coming in drive rush. Getting another confirm. Machapan with the response. Coming out of the corner. The ball roll. There we go. Nice anti-air from Kanafi into the overhead. Are we cashing out? Yes, we are. Level 3. Is this gonna kill? Oh, this is diabolic. Ooh. That was overkill. Kanafi takes the set. 2-0. GG's to both players. Kanafi is going to be moving on to the grand finals on loser's side. And I believe we already have... Do we have it? Yeah, Azan is already in the custom room. So Kanafi, Azan, whenever y'all are ready, y'all can go ahead and run the set. First to 3. First to 3. First to 3 for grand finals. So production, let's just make sure that we got Kanafi on losers, and then what's his name? And then Azan on grand finals on winner's side. It's gonna be first to 3 set, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna be starting up real soon here. So let's get things cooking. This is Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifier number 4, Psycho City Championship, first to 3. Azan here on the left side with Sagat Peace, looking like a level 100 Mafia boss on winner's side. On our right side, oh wait, sorry, a little bit of a mix-up, but there we go. Our names are in motion here, but they should be accurate now. Kanafi on our left side here, on loser's side, and on our right side, Azan on winners grand finals. There we go, but beautiful. Everything is going pretty smooth here. And the foregrab, Kanafi's hungry for it. Azan trying to stay on top of things. I wonder if the Jamie piece, I wonder if the matchup is in Azan's favor or not. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Azan, I can't believe my eyes. There's no way this man is Diamond 5. What? Azan, I'm astonished. I can't believe Azan is so goated. Is Azan my new GOAT? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. The forward grab, Kanafi. Trying to bite back here. Beautiful anti-air. Azan trying to stay patient here. Kind of locked in on the corner. Kanafi trying to make a move here. Azan with the EX. Here we go. A little bit of nooch. Kanafi getting pushed back here. The parries. The patience. Kanafi trying to play nooch. Beautiful punish counter. Getting that damage in. Drops the combo. Unfortunate. Azan trying to get back on their toes, but the anti-air. One more hit. Azan's on critical health here, but gets the confirm. Kanafi's in burnout here. Azan with the DI. Gets the full wall stun. Tries to get the full drinks, but ends up getting 3. The level 1 into the punish. That was a beautiful whip punish. Kanafi is running out of health. The level 1 from Azan. Are we gonna see a clutch? No way! Oh, the low vibe punch. Azan with the atrocious clutch. 1-0 in the set so far for this first to 3 grand finals. There's no way Azan got away with pure robbery right there. My man had the full, like, ice. I'm lost for words. I'm honestly lost for words. This is like unprecedented. Here we go. There's no telling what Azan is gonna do next. Kanafi is feeling a little bit intimidated. Does not want to make the wrong move here. But gets that beautiful punish, the whiff punish. Kanafi takes that first round of this new game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a set on our hands. Here we go. Azan trying to make some moves. Gets the confirm. Kanafi getting pushed back here, but comes right back up. Does not want to feel intimidated anymore. Azan finds a way. Gets 2 drinks in. The low medium punch, or sorry, low medium kick. Into the level 2. We want to take as many turns as possible. Kanafi is in burnout, but jumps out of the corner. Finds a way the right time at the right moment. Azan with an EX dive kick. Trying to chip out Kanafi. Kanafi trying to get out of the pressure. The tiger knee, that's gonna hit into the overhead with the... Oh, gets caught. Kanafi making a play here. Into the level 3 we go. This is gonna kill. This is gonna do more than enough damage. And Kanafi is officially on the board here. Tying up the scores 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ferocious competition here. Azan with the Jamie and Kanafi with Sagat. Putting on a show here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Psycho City Championship. Our 4th qualifier here live for on the Keen Kraken. Kanafi is absolutely going sicko mode here with damage. Azan just trying to make a play here. Trying to make something work. Kanafi getting caught in the crossfires. Trying to give a response. Trying to see if we can parry something to the EX. Good response from Kanafi. Kanafi is not letting the pressure slide. Is making sure they take their turns back. Does not want to get bullied whatsoever. But Azan with the response. There we go. Beautiful punish counter from Azan. Azan making sure they get those drinks. Trying to stay on top of it. Kanafi in the corner here. But the whiff punish from Azan blocks the challenge, the wake up from Kanafi, and Azan is going to be taking that round, tying up the rounds here. Looking pretty good here. Oh, the level 1 that somehow hit. But Azan with the response, instant response here, getting another drink. There we go, Azan trying to stay on top of it. Beautiful challenge from Azan, trying to push Kanafi into the corner. And the level 2 trying to stay plus and take as many turns as possible, putting Kanafi in burnout here. Kanafi trying to hold the pressure like a G. The EXDP and the EX palm. Just attack sequence on attack sequence. Azan! Wow. That's incredible. Azan takes the game, going 2-1 in this set so far. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a first to 3 for the grand finals, and they're gonna go right back into it because Azan is on winner's side, but Kanafi could potentially hit the reversal 2-0 and reset the bracket potentially, since Kanafi is on loser's side. But we're just gonna have to find out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Usually these brackets, these qualifiers run pretty quickly. Here we go, Kanafi getting right into the nitty-gritty here. Azan with the EX. Kanafi, both players are just playing neutral here. Kanafi getting that tiger knee into the confirm, cashing out drive gauge to make sure they guarantee take the round. Kanafi taking that first round of this new game. Beautiful low from Azan. Azan with the EXDP. Kanafi is once again in the corner. The corner pressure begins. Here we go, Azan looking to try to get Kanafi opened up somehow. Kanafi just trying to hold the line. Azan giving Kanafi a little bit of space here. But they're trading blows left and right. Kanafi coming in, drive rush. But Azan with the response. Beautiful confirms from Azan. Kanafi just trying to play patient, waiting for their moment. But the dive kick, EX from Azan. One more hit, Kanafi's in critical health, and there he goes. Azan taking that round is officially on set point here for our 4th qualifier, the Psycho City Championship. Azan is just a breath away. Beautiful anti-air from Kanafi. The forward punish counter grab from Kanafi. Kanafi's starting to feel themselves here. Getting into a slight rhythm. Azan trying to give a response to level 2, trying to take as many turns as possible. The low into the confirms. Beautiful wombo combo. Kanafi just trying to give a response. And the punish counter, the neutral is going crazy. Kanafi does not want to lose just yet. Azan is coming in. On the drive reversal, Kanafi does not want the smoke, does not want the pressure, but the anti-air from Azan. The DI, the full wall stun. Azan is trying to make it count here. Kanafi, oh, the counter grab. Kanafi is taking the game, tying up the scores here, ladies and gentlemen, 2-2. A potential bracket reset is on our hands. This is the final game 5 we have here for this set. Are we going to have a new qualifier, Azan, taking the set on winner's side, or are we going to have a bracket reset from Kanafi? We're going to be finding out here tonight on the Keen Kraken, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Azan getting that second drink. a slight advantage. Kanafi has a significant health advantage here. Beautiful anti-air from Kanafi. Kanafi is hungry for the dub. They don't want to lose anymore. They're ready for it. They're ready to be our 4th qualifier. Kanafi is hungry for it, but Azan with the response. Oh, tries to challenge, but Azan with the immediate punish, making the read. Azan with the confirms. Wake up buttons. Kanafi coming in all on business, but beautiful tech from Azan. Azan getting caught mid-air. The trade. Azan's putting some drive gauge, getting that forward grab. Kanafi in the corner. Trying to think of a solution here. Azan playing neutral here, trying to keep Kanafi in the corner. Pushing Kanafi closer to burnout here. Running low on drive gauge with the parries, the forward grab. Kanafi's running out of options. Oh, the instant dive kick. Azan with that smart play, taking the round. Both players have a round in this set. It's now the final round, final match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. There we go. The patience. Azan coming in. The forward grab. That's okay. Kanafi has health to spare here. Both players have full level 3 meter to cash out. Kanafi finds a way. Beautiful combo into the level 3. We're cashing out early. Kanafi is no joke here. Does not want Azan to have any sort of health lead whatsoever. The forward grab. Kanafi's putting it all on the line here. Let's see if Azan has a response to this. Azan coming in drive brush to forward grab. Trying to parry something. Kanafi getting it confirmed. Doesn't believe. Azan is fully drunk here. Oh my goodness, Azan with the fumble. Kanafi gets caught. Kanafi trying to wake up. Azan with the counter into the level 3. It's over. GG's. Azan takes it 3-2 for the grand finals and is officially our new qualifier for the Psycho City Championship. GG's to both players. That was intense. That was really intense. But congratulations to Azan. Being Diamond 5, I would have never expected Azan to make it that far, let alone become our 4th qualifier for the Psycho City Championship. Congratulations. Kanafi, once again, you were very close, but unfortunately, you did get eliminated. But we have four more of the qualifiers. Kanafi, do not lose hope. We need to see you win one of these. I'm rooting for you.
Kanafi gets it next time, for sure. For sure.
One of these days, you know. one of these days, Kanafi.
You can't just say that. We're online.
No, but I mean, like, one of these qualifiers. That's what I mean. One of these bro. It's just a matter of time. Kanafi's definitely gonna.
You don't believe in your mans?
Of course, we believe in him.
Oh, man.
I believe it. I'm rooting for Kanafi.
Azark is fake, bro. This is why you can't be friends with this man.
No. But thank you for everyone for showing up tonight. I know it's probably exhausting to keep competing for these qualifiers since we have so many of them. But you know, don't lose hope. Hopefully, I can take a little bit of a break until we get our 5th and 6th qualifiers up and coming next Friday and Saturday. So y'all got time to practice. You know, practice on ranked. Get your tech in. You know, get everything going. Practice as much as you can before our next qualifiers that are coming up, and we'll be ready and willing to make sure that we put all of our energy into these qualifiers coming up. Because once we get that championships, that final bracket for the top 8, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be so hype. But Mercy, you got anything you want to mention to the stream before we sign off?
Man, the Diamond 5 on Jamie, no less. On Jamie, no less.
Yeah.
It's insane. I love that. I love that. I was rooting for Azan. I was like, I love you, Kanafi, but Azan, kick you, Kanafi. Don't let Kanafi reset.
No, don't listen to Mercy. Don't listen. No, Kanafi, you got
all
this.
in love.
You
All
got
in love. I was
this.
rooting for Azan. I'll be transparent. I'll be honest. I was rooting for Azan. I've not seen really a Diamond 5 Jamie player like participate in brackets usually.
It was astonishing. This is one of the first times where I legit I did not know. Wasn't sure how to respond to like this kind of situation, but it was definitely. Azan, you are a diamond. You are a diamond in the rough. Azan is a diamond in the rough, and we're very happy that you decided to compete tonight. You made the audience excited. You made me excited, and I'm excited to see you play in the top 8 championship bracket. So congrats. And Azan, I'm gonna be going ahead and manually seeding you into the top 8 championship bracket, where you will have a chance to get into that juicy prize pool of 500 USD, first, second, and third place payout. But we're gonna be manually adding you to that bracket, and we're also gonna be giving you exclusive access to a channel in our Discord server. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed our tonight's qualifier. Well, we will be back next week. Let me see, on Friday and Saturday. That's gonna be May 15th and May 16th. We're gonna be back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. So until then, have a good night. Thank you, anybody who showed up to participate tonight. Oh man,
Gotta wait. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. If you know anybody who wants to compete in Street Fighter 6, let them know about the bracket. But until then, we'll see you on the next one. And Pizzity, peace out. Whoa.